At some point in your life, you've probably gotten grounded.
Get the fuck out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft!
But things can get pretty heated when what you're being grounded from doing is playing Fortnite. Especially since a lot of us live, breathe, and even eat Fortnite. I know about you people. You make Fortnite-themed food. You're weird. Anyway, I'm not one to judge, but when your dad gets the belt when you're not supposed to be on Fortnite and you're grounded, all I'm saying is run. Run, my friend. Be free. Welcome back to Top 5 Gaming, everyone. Where today, we're bringing you 5 kids who got grounded from playing Fortnite. I mean, how could you be so cruel? You were supposed to feed the addiction. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. Number 5, kid gets grounded on Fortnite. When you're playing Fortnite, any distraction can get on your nerves. If someone needs to speak to you, usually you can just ask them to hold on a minute, but with parents, they're not exactly the type of people you'll leave waiting. Especially if they seem to have that angry and disappointed look on their faces that tells you you're in deep trouble. I'm guessing a lot of you have probably left your mobile ringing a few times when you're trying to survive a Fortnite game, but how many times have you had to answer those important calls from mom and dad and soon ended up regretting it? Well, yeah, DS Red Wine did just that.
So bad right now.
What? What? I didn't know that I was still grounded. No, but I thought it was only a day. Why would you ground me for 2 days? It wasn't even that bad of what I did.
So you didn't do any of the Olympic stuff?
What? No. Because my stuff was at, like, late.
Okay. What about everybody else? Did they do it?
No, not the people that signed up for it.
And Seth
I don't know about them, Mom. They weren't in my group.
did? Alright. You get your pal out of your locker?
Yes, it wasn't even in there.
If your dad is there to use it, you need to be downstairs choosing with her.
I am.
Okay.
Love you. Bye.
Poor kid. You could hear the disappointment. All he wanted to do was play a bit of Fortnite, and he has his mom calling to remind him he's grounded for 2 days. And who grounds people for 2 days, though? Minimum for me was a week, and confined to the bedroom. To be fair, though, they both seemed to talk it through without getting aggressive, and the mom seemed pretty caring. It's a hard job being a parent. Sometimes you gotta be the bad guy when you want to be the good guy. Also, if you're watching this, Mom, and you thought you were gonna get away with hiding my stuff, think again. I always find it. You cannot hide my games from me. Hater. Number 4 is you're grounded. Fortnite gets kid in trouble. This spot on our list features what a lot of people like to call tough love. We're going away from the peaceful negotiations and back to the roots of pure rage fest. This time you hear that classic scene of mom working herself up into a rage and dad stepping into the scene already full on Hulk mode. It's not pretty, but I guess some people think it works.
Are you kidding me?
They're not randoms. They're not
I
randoms.
started to play again. Clean this place up. Everything. I want everything tip-top shape. Give me that
Alright,
computer.
just leave the match. I don't want to hear this. I mean,
Taking
I just
everything
don't.
away from you because I'm so sick
God.
of you guys staring at computers and doing absolutely nothing else. Ghost, you said you were going to do Alex. You took your computer and you brought it down here to play Fortnite. He started up another freaking game. I have to constantly watch these tips constantly like they're babies.
Here on the mic.
Get
Let me
out there
talk to
and get your work done! You seriously went down there and got back on.
you. Jake, come here now.
You have a death wish?
I told Moses, I said you were done after before church.
Yeah, but Fortnite is life.
Do you want all this stuff taken from you again? No.
Yeah, what?
I want them. I want my cousin to leave so then we can get his loot. But now he's gonna die. This.
Okay, so his mates aren't exactly helping the situation. You've got the 2 older ones just throwing some banter back and forth, and then the other kid just wants him to leave the match, so he'll be quiet and get his loot. The funniest part was that at the beginning, he said these guys were his friends, not just randoms. Sorry, buddy, but your friends were stitching you up while you were getting the yelling of a lifetime. It seems like the parents had already told him to get off, and it turns out he just went down the stairs and started playing Fortnite there. You kind of see how that might tip someone over the edge. Number 3, mom turns kid's Xbox off after he roasted her. This has definitely got to go down as one of the most savage trolls on Fortnite. YouTuber Xbox Addictions was playing Random Phil, who he thought was a big YouTuber. He decides to invite him to play some playground 1v1 build battles. You know, the usual.
Can I talk to your mom or no?
Mom, he really does want to talk to you.
Hello?
Hi, do you think I'm a hacker?
I don't know who you are.
Oh. Well, did you know your son said my brother has something called Ligma?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, that's why I invited him. I was just trying to figure out what Ligma meant because I wasn't sure.
Oh, you were trying. Okay, now see that makes sense. But see, he didn't tell me he was bullying anybody.
Oh, he didn't bully him? I mean, he just said he has Ligma, but like, I don't know what that means, so I was just trying to figure it out.
Neither do I. Interesting, but Brady comes up with all kind of interesting names. So.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm sorry that he called your brother a name.
Oh, that's fine. I was just trying to figure out what it meant, but
No, I just couldn't figure out. I'm like, well, okay, if this is a YouTuber, why is he talking to you? But now that you're saying why, it makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not a YouTuber.
Alright, makes perfectly sense. Alright, thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, no problem. I apologize for saying bad names to his mama. I don't even know what the heck it means, but that's not nice.
I'm sorry. Why would you lie? This was my dreams to play with a YouTuber.
Stop a YouTuber, Brady.
Then why did he?
He's a kid who friend requested you because he wanted to know why you're being mean to his little brother.
I wasn't being mean to his little brother.
Like, how does that make sense?
How do you make sense?
Oh, roasted.
No, like,
Oh my god.
Throughout most of it, you can tell he's trolling the kid. Eventually, you can hear the kid's mom in the background. At Xbox Addictions asks to talk to her, and you can just straight away tell he hasn't stopped trolling just because the parent got up. He asked his mom about Ligma, and she ended up telling off the kid for it. Savage. This basically goes back and forth a few times until the mom asks him to get off Fortnite, as she just can't be bothered to deal with the drama. The poor innocent kid protests as much as he can until eventually he steps over the line, and you instantly hear that beep from mom turning off the console. Toll 1, mom 1, kid 0. Number 2, kid gets grounded from Fortnite for raging. Sometimes when you hear about certain kids getting banned for playing Fortnite, the reasons can seem a bit silly. Sometimes it's to protect their children, but sometimes I think certain kids just can't handle the highly skilled 9-year-old build gods that dominate. And they end up raging to the point that you feel like you should be the one taking their console away to stop their brain from imploding. Okay, so their head doesn't exactly implode, but the level of rage you hear from some people makes you wonder if they'll have PTSD afterwards.
Fortnite f***ing sucks. You
Matt,
can't add any
join.
good f***ing emotes. F***ing emotes and shit. They care more about their f***ing emotes and like that more than they do the f***ing game. Fixing their f***ing server. I've had the same f***ing lagging problem ever since they came out with this f***ing update.
Wait, Matt, why are you so mad?
Because I can't play their f***ing game.
Why not? I'm trying to invite you.
What the f***? I can't f***ing start! F*** this f***ing game!
You're done.
Right, I'm fairly sure we're just listening to one of Jason Blundell's hidden Morse code Easter eggs. Oh wait, that's just the 42 times this kid manages to swear in a couple of minutes, raging at his Fortnite game. And we had to beep it out. And I counted. It's literally the same thing over and over. I mean, surely he might at least come up with a variety by now. It's funny how his dad walks in right at the end and just says, right, that's enough, in a calm and demanding tone. His dad isn't taking any of this kid's language. It cuts off almost instantly, but you know exactly what's gonna happen, right? Grounded. Honorable mentions. Mom tells 9-year-old kid he can't play Fortnite ever again. Prank. Okay, so technically it's fake, but the kid's reaction is definitely genuine. YouTuber Mind of Rez does a ton of videos on pranks, and in this one, he gets the help of his mom to prank his younger brother. Rez chills with his little bro for a while, setting up the fact that he might get in trouble, reminding him of chores and homework he still needs to get done, but yet he's here playing Fortnite. As you can imagine, this is already annoying enough, but after hearing all the commotion, in steps the prankster mom, playing the role of angry mom.
Why you want me like that for?
Yeah, he's calling you bro. That's that game that he be playing.
Turn around.
Bro,
First of all, you don't
I'm
want
playing
me.
Fortnite.
I said first of all, you don't want me because I'm not your friend. Okay? And second of all, you don't call me bro because I ain't your bro. Your bro is right here and your other bro is over there. I'm your mama. Okay?
Hi, bro.
Oh, relax, dude.
Oh, and he think I'm playing too.
He thinks we're playing.
Kaylee.
I'm playing Fortnite. I can't do my homework while I'm playing Fortnite. What are you doing?
Who you playing with? Who you playing with?
I'm playing with Isaiah.
Isaiah, I'm gonna tell you something. he hasn't done homework and he's not doing what he's supposed to do because all he do all day is play Fortnite. This is not happening. Okay? I'm sorry, Isaiah. This controller is going to be put away for a good while. You are not playing Fortnite for the next 30 days. Okay? You're not playing.
For the next 1 second. Now give me that.
No. You're not playing, Kaylin. Don't play with me. You know, did I say 30 days? 90 days. You know, 90 days is 3 months. You're not playing Fortnite, okay? You're not playing Fortnite no more.
That's just brutal. To be fair, you gotta give it to the kid. He wasn't taking anyone's bull, but after going at it back and forth for what seems like forever, she goes with a 90-day ban from Fortnite. That is brutal. I think I'd die from withdrawal symptoms alone. Fred, where are you? It's been so long. I can't go it alone. Don't worry, no need to panic. It's all a prank, people.
That's it. That end of conversation. Stop yelling. End of conversation. When you start doing what you're supposed to do, then I'll think about it. Bye.
All I wanted to do is build fast and be the next ninja, bro, and go for high kills. That's all I wanted.
Kaylin.
Why, bro?
Relax, dude. It's just a prank, dude. Here, dude.
Why are you always pranking me, bro? I don't like the prank.
It all ended all right in the end, and the two brothers played some Fortnite together, but the poor kid went through so much for just a prank. When you're that age, I don't think anyone would expect their mom to be telling them off like that to be a prank, and all he wanted to do was be the next ninja. Number 1, he's grounded for making a video his mom saw. A couple of videos ago, we were actually talking about people calling in sick to play Fortnite, and guess what? We got you someone who not only tried it, but got busted too. YouTuber Carson James told his mom that he was sick, and when she went off to work, he got down to playing a Fortnite tournament with his friends. The only problem is that Carson is a fairly popular YouTuber, and you know his mom's gonna end up finding out when he decided to upload a video all about calling in sick to play Fortnite. Seriously, you're just asking for it at that point.
What's up, guys? Carson John here, and today, so pretty much, I don't know if you saw my video about me faking sick to play Fortnite. I didn't think my mom would see it, but she did, and I didn't think she would care either, but apparently I'm grounded.
How long are you grounded from Fortnite for?
4 days.
4 days?
Yes.
Are you gonna be okay?
No.
Let's check your temperature. Are you feeling sick now?
Stop,
Are you
no
feeling
way.
sick? Is that the first time you fake sick?
Yeah.
Carson, have you faked sick before?
No.
You really haven't?
Yeah.
You really have? Why?
Because I was tired.
So you just said you were sick?
Mm-hmm.
Will you ever do it again?
Probably.
No, you won't. Anyways, I was saying, so he came home, so he had a list waiting for him of things he had to do. I will say, he at school wrote me a note saying that he was sorry and that he felt bad about it.
What I had to do for my punishment is I had to clean out every cupboard in my kitchen, and then I had to take everything out and wipe it out and then organize it and put everything back in. And then I had to come out and I had to clean out my garage, organize all of it, and then sweep it out. And then I had to mow the lawn, and then I had to edge it and blow off all the grass.
His mom's a good sport about the situation, only grounds him for 4 days. Plus, he ended up having to do a whole bunch of chores around the house for the fact that he lied. And you can tell Carson felt bad about lying, though, as he wrote a little sorry note before he came back from school after she found out. Still gonna have to do those chores, though, bud. There's probably a lot worse punishments out there. We just haven't heard about them yet. When it comes to Fortnite, you'll have to let us know what the longest time you've ever been grounded for, or what stupid Fortnite-related mistake got you in trouble. Don't tell us about Fortnite edible creations, though. We don't want to hear about that. I know there's a community. I know there's a niche for those people, and for all of you people that do that, you're weird, and I know about you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This has been the 5 kids who got grounded for playing Fortnite. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, push notifications on, and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming. Peace.